Good morning. Y'all got your coffee? Yeah. Hey. I take it to everybody probably to bed though. It was a busy weekend. I'm telling y'all, everybody was up late. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Look at your coffee. I think I got enough to start off with. Darkness a girl's best friend. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just start talking. Oh, drop my specs. My specs on y'all. Y'all, I laugh to keep from falling down. I have been up all night, literally, for real, for real, for real. First of all, let me speak. Good morning, Red Snapper. Good morning, Sammy D. Good morning, Jasmine Everstar. Good morning, some more. Let's see. And let me see. Good morning, Reese's. Thank you, Manny. Good morning, Tracy with the T. I don't even know where to start off at, y'all. Oh my God. Now I understand what y'all mean by murderous weekend. Let me get my gadget going. I think I'll start off with the small stuff, which is ZT. Let me see. I'm probably gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna try not to be all over the place. Y'all know ZT had came on and he was showing what he worked at and he was doing his work. So of course, old Juicy Booty gonna have to try to, talk about his job, downrated job, saying that he's in a what you call it, a convalescent home, or old folks home, senior home, whatever. See, he sounds so stupid and ignorant because you need nurses also in one of those convalescent home, senior home, whatever you call the homes, but there are hospitals. You got to have a nurse on each floor. He was doing his work. He said he had his CNA, help him out. He is a nurse. So of course, since he don't have a career with allegedly seven degrees, he want to talk down on somebody else's job. Yeah, that's what he want to do. Now, yesterday, girl, Lady Nika came off the porch big time. I didn't know what it was about. All I did was just jump on there. So when it went off, I texted her. I said, "Oh, I'm scared to ask what it is." You know what I'm saying? Because now she'd have been off before. Y'all know how Lady Nika can read, right? Baby, I mean, she read and read. So she told me what happened was. She told me that little chop over there, he done showed a whole video of something in the past that we all done got through. And he keeps saying stuff about leave him alone, stuff dragging him. But don't nobody talk about him. Y'all don't never hear me on here talking about him. I thought at first it was like this email I got from this person that always send me something. Well, he's on there talking about me again, mostly Spill It Boy, Lady Nika, I think Brianna, a lot of us. He's saying stuff about he got receipts. He evidently treats he got a receipt saying something that we said something about you, delusion or whatever. Let me speak on that. Last year, we were all going at each other. Okay? So we probably did email each other saying this person did this person did this funny this. And I'm glad I kept all the receipts. Who cares? We all that got past all of that. We all have had a peace summit, and so nobody really cares. So I'm have to say this because see, I don't mention him. I don't like mentioning him. But go ahead and do what you got to do. See, because first of all, you ain't gonna take up none of my life. I don't care what you put up. because my family and friends, like I keep saying, gonna be here, and my support is gonna be here. Put it up. See, I'm not walking around talking about that colostomy bag that I heard that you was wearing. Pretty boys talking about the colostomy bag, but I heard about it before in the past. That's why your stomach all bloated. Whoever did that surgery on there, they botched it big time. So you walking around here with a whole shit bag on your side. See, I was the only one not coming on here dragging you like that because I don't like dragging nobody for their illness. But for some reason, you keep coming at me and I've been ignoring you. I don't mention your name. Never, ever, ever. You don't take space in my mind and my head. You ain't gonna never take space. Do what you got to do. I ain't never been ashamed of nothing I did in the past. I ain't never been ashamed of my government name sharing. I had never been ashamed of me saying I had a mugshot. I ain't never been ashamed of nothing. I got a beautiful family. Put them pictures up too. And then you talk about some texts SBS sent you. The text said lifting you and your family up in prayer. Okay? So I was just letting him know how she was doing it because I know they weren't communicating. But I ended up texting it back to her, and she asked me about it. Wasn't a big thing. Moved on. A couple days later, he called me on lying about him. So just like you kept him, I got him too. Okay, I got him too. And not that I say stuff. I'm old fashioned, but I'm glad I got him too. Okay, same text as you talking about you got, and we said this about that person. We said this about Tracy. We said this about that person. Play it. Tracy know about it. We know how we used to blame each other. I was dragged by my face. I was dragged, oh, bless this over there. And I probably said too, yeah, she delusional of edges. What we did. What's the big deal? So Lady Nika came up on the porch, y'all, like I had never saw her do before. I mean, that, oh my God, that was an epic read, okay? I was trying my best not to mention this little boy name. And this gonna be my last time mentioning it, first and last, because everybody that watch me know I don't talk about him. I just never mention him because it don't mean that much to me. Okay, you don't scare me. You don't scare me. Not one single solitary bit. You don't scare me. Sure, I got Texas too. Let me see. Let me see what these things. I got them too. It's not a big deal. I kept every one of them. I'm glad I kept it. Who cares about what went on last year? Who cares about that? And anything you put up, like I said, keep trying to reiterate, my family ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. So whatever you got, I got a whole bunch of them. I got a whole bunch of them, y'all. I sure do. I was sent this one by you too, Sunday, November 23rd. I almost want to show it, but I don't want to be petty. I might show one of them. I don't know what you talk about on that one. Let me see. So I got it too. Okay. So I got it just like you got it. Okay. I got more. But see, that's beneath me. That is so beneath me. And I almost started to erase them too because my thing keep coming up saying my storage is full. And I be procrastinating by doing stuff too. My storage is full. And I was almost until this person that's always sending me emails told me how he was over there going off on me. And I really thought that's what Lady Nika was talking about, but it was something totally different that he had said and took it down. It just so happened really be taken. Now I really don't care. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. So I'm not going to talk about the little shit bag you got on your side. I'm not going to talk about none of your health problems. I'm not going to talk about for a young man to catch the HIV or whatever it is in his 20s. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm the only one on here not talking about that. Haven't talked about that. Haven't. Now I can understand you being upset because you got health issues going on at 30. What's this? 39 years old. I know you're pushing 40. If you're not 40, you're close to it, 38, 39. I know you're unhappy about how your life went. I know you're probably thinking life didn't treat you good. Okay? But whatever you're going through, you brought it on yourself. I didn't do it. It's not my fault you got to live in a border home with a twin bed. I did nothing to you. I don't know what your problem is, and I'll start behind the text because I said I was checking on you, and then I sent it to the wrong person. I was. Okay, so this could be my first and last thing. Yeah, and I didn't know why at first your stomach was bloated like that. You need to go back there and go to Botch and tell them people put your body back together right like it's supposed to be. So you can start walking around here looking like that. and being mad at everybody else like it's our fault. We all got issues. We all got issues. Don't take it out on me. I don't mention you, Chopper. I never say nothing to you at all. Never, ever, ever. I don't know what your problem is. I really don't. Let me see me read this. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why you keep coming around, keep talking about y'all bees better stop talking about me. I'm tired of y'all talking. Ain't nobody talking about you. Nobody mentions you. You're a non-factor. Nobody cares. I definitely don't care about you. Never. Oh, you just don't know. I used to start calling you, well, you two son. You know, I was getting to know you pretty well, but you saying you never knew us, you never knew TSS that well, you was only there for a couple months. I left, I wanted to leave because the well ran dry. I never was on there for no money. I got money 3 times. I never got no money like that. That's a lie. If anybody was on there for money, was you. You don't want to walk around the town 24 hours a day doing whatever it is that you do. You're the only one to do that. Okay? Yeah, keep talking about stop talking about me. Nobody talking about you. Hey, Deanna. Yeah, nobody is saying not one single solitary word about you. I don't know what your problem is. I just don't, and whatever it is, I really don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a damn about you walking around with a shit bag on your side. I feel sorry for you. I'm praying for you. You know, I'm hoping you can go on botch. I'm hoping they can't put your body back together again so you can stop bothering everybody that's not bothering you. I did everything I could not to mention your name. I skip over you all the time. I got people constantly sending me stuff. You said this, you said that. Show every video and every text you got, because I'm not going to deny none of the texts. Because like I said, we was dragging each other. We was doing that. Okay, that's exactly what we were doing. So who cares? Who cares? I don't. Now let me drop them. I'm gonna be dropping the link to while I'm talking. Y'all like this video. That's another thing. Every time I don't get no likes. I don't know why y'all haters run y'all butt over here in the first place. If you don't like me, don't come. Simple as that. Because I'm not in no good mood either, because I'm getting tired of little boy messing with me. Every time I turn around, somebody texting me, he over there on the Instagram talking about stop talking about me. Y'all not gonna be successful in life. What do you mean? You're a 40-year-old man renting a room in a boarding house, living in a twin-size bed. But I'm not gonna never be nothing. Are you serious? Boy, I done raised a family. I done had careers. I got cars. I got a place. What is you talking about? Who's talking about you? Ain't nobody talking about your sorry butt. See what it is? You want me to come out my character. You know what I'm saying? You want me to go to fuck off of your nasty, silly ass. That's what you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to run around here and call you a bunch of sorry bitches like you be doing me. I refuse to run around here and talk about the shit bag that you got on your motherfucking side, bitch. Oh. I just wish you'd leave me alone.
Oh, shit. He done brought Miss Bliss.
You leave me alone, shitty. Leave me alone, shitty bag.
Oh. Dear Bless, you got me back here cracking up. I can't.
No, this little boy keep going after everybody. And ain't nobody saying nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot. I ain't been saying all my life. I know how to talk. I choose not to. But you somebody that got a hard head and you really don't understand. That don't nobody like you. That nobody don't want to be bothered with your funky ass.
Baby, you know what, Miss Bless? When I see you come out like that, you actually have been avoiding trying to go off. I will say that.
I've been avoiding his shitty ass.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna go back and forth with kids.
I ain't going back and forth with no child. This is my first and last time.
I don't understand why Chopper's so upset at everybody.
I don't know what his problem is either.
I don't get it. Wow.
Don't nobody care. Chopper, don't nobody give a damn about you. The sooner you get that through your head, the better.
Yeah, because Lady Nika went in on him too. She went in on him.
Can y'all imagine how he must be smelling walking down the street with a whole sack of shit hanging down on his leg? Can y'all imagine that? But you want to run around, oh hag, oh bless her wig, oh this. Well, at least I ain't running around here smelling like a sack of shit. Cause see, you be over here lying all the time. You're lying ass and your heart pump shit. If you say I'm sitting over here talking about you because I never mentioned you. Never.
You don't talk about him.
I don't talk about him at all. Y'all excuse my language today, but I need to tell a little bitch something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been saved all my life. I ain't forgot. Now you can come back on here and make all the, you can come back on here and make all the videos you want to make, and I'm still saved. How you like that? Okay? You can come back here, make all the videos you want to make. I'm just gonna start ignoring you again. That's what I'm gonna do.
I ain't mad at you, Miss Bless. I am not mad at you what I'm gonna do.
See, you have to talk to a crazy person like that. You have to just start talking to him crazy. You sometimes you have to do that. Yeah, you have to talk to him.
Sure
He's been on here all weekend bothering everybody, and don't nobody mention his name at all. Nobody. So he get over there, he talk about everybody, and then he delete it because he think people scared of him. But baby, let me tell you something. I got more wisdom and knowledge in this baby finger that you would ever have, Chopper. Okay. All right.
And wasn't he the main? I mean, he was the main.
He was the main one doxing everybody.
Yeah.
And that's what the problem they had. Oh, the one time she got a receipt and all this. She don't sit. No, because I don't do that. I don't dox. I don't record. I don't do that. I don't have to stoop that low.
I don't really see the purpose.
I don't see the purpose either.
I really don't, because I mean, if it's not me,
you got that other over there that I don't even know, outspoken, whatever her name is. I don't even know that lady from A to Z, and she always on me too. I wasn't around when she was over there with them. I wasn't around when all that was going on.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
I wasn't around, so I don't know what she's talking about. But all I know is I'm always getting some stuff talking about. He said this, leave him alone. Y'all leave me alone. What the problem is, he probably trying to get on that show. Maybe he getting instructions for Sean Gacy over there, you know, so we can come at him. Probably. So I gave you what you want today, little chop chop, didn't I? I gave you some attention, little chop chop. Little chop chop, little chop chop. Got a little attention from old Bless today. Okay? But you ain't gonna get no more after this. So make 50 more videos. You can make 50 more videos. I would not be addressing you no more. No more today. Lady Nika killed you yesterday. I shouldn't have to even say nothing today. But when I listened to that video this morning, I said, now this little boy keep talking about I'm coming for him. And don't nobody pay him no mind.
Girl, Lady Nika, she done ran him out of his shoes. He running around like the Flintstones, because baby, Lady Nika read him.
Yeah, she read him for filth. But he's somebody who likes that. Maybe he was also abused by the men when he was out there strolling the streets during the time he caught whatever it is that he got. Maybe he was the type that like to put on the whip and chains and be led, you know, like a dog that he is. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know why he like to get talked about bad like that.
Yeah, and then he even mentioned how he was gonna drag James up and down the street.
Yeah, he sure did. Oh, that was in the video. I bet you listened to it. He said he was gonna drag James.
Oh, I went back and listened after Right to Be Told me to make sure I checked out my stuff.
I let you hear the whole thing. Who else was that he was talking about in that video?
Yeah,
it was a bunch of us.
Oh,
it was a bunch of us, y'all. I just don't get it. But you got what you wanted today, bitch, didn't you? You got it. But Bless ain't gonna worry about you no more. Believe that.
Well, I am gonna actually jump out. I might come back to Bless.
What did she say? How to
give someone else some time?
Yeah, okay. I dropped the link again, y'all. I just decided to go over here and give a little bit of what you wanted because evidently he think I forgot. Okay, he think I forgot. I ain't forgot nothing. I have not forgot. Okay. Now, I think I'm moving right along. What is going on, y'all, with all these old videos that people playing from way back in the day? Oh, John Gacy, he done put up a video that's 4 years old. When back then, even when they was doing a little feud with each other like somebody cared. Don't nobody care. When I got that link to go watch that with Spilly Boy talking about something 4 years ago when they was accusing Lady Nika doing whatever. And I hate to say this because that still bothers her. That's the stigma they trying to keep on her. And that's what he was saying in that video too, that I just got. I know that bothered her, but it's hard for me not to mention it right now because it's tying into everything that I'm talking about. And they putting up all this old bullshit like somebody really give a fuck. Don't nobody give a good goddamn. You can't motherfucker. Don't nobody care. Come on now, shit. These people crazy. These people crazy. Don't nobody care about some old videos back in the day and everybody else that made up. Good morning, Simone.
Good morning, Miss Bless. I like this Miss Bless right here. This is what I'm talking about. Come through, Auntie Black.
Come out of character because you just get, you know, it's not that I'm coming up for him. I just want to let him know that he's not scaring me. I'm not scared of his funky butt. I'm not scared of nobody walking around with a shit bag for years and won't go back and get their body put back together. If you can't afford to go get you some welfare,
I think that's what he thought.
Medicare. Huh?
I think that's what he thought. I think he thought that you and Nika would never comfort him. And my issue was because I would be in Nika's ear. Hell, I ain't no liar. I would be in Nika's ear, like cuss him out, cuss him out, cuss him out. And then when he came over that time, remember when we were all on the live on Nika's channel, I cussed him out. Then he got mad and took it out on Nika. And my thing with Chopper was y'all weren't bothering him. So my thing was, he wanted that. He was asking for this ass whooping he got. And to be honest, Nika was nice on him. Nika really didn't hand him the ass whooping he should have got. If
she was nicer to him than I was. She was still trying to be nice, let him in the chat and everything. He even jumped on there and said something about Crystal Salter wasn't around or something. And Lady Nika even let him come in the chat even after that. You see what I'm saying? She was nice to him because she don't nobody else want to be bothered with him. And that's what he really mad at too, Tracy. He mad because ain't nobody mad at you because he did mention that too. The group she over there with now, she over there now to get some money because the well ran dry over here. What well? What well? That's what he said. He's jealous because ain't nobody mad. And then I don't even know this damn Bama girl from A to Z. I just been hearing y'all talk about it this month. I don't know nothing about this damn Bama girl. But she was on there running her mouth about something too. I do not know her at all. Half of these hoes, I don't be knowing be coming at me. But I'm trying to show you I'm not afraid of you. I know how to talk back. Believe that. You ain't scared me not one single solitary bit, okay? Believe that.
And I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. He needed to get told about himself because that's it. Every time he come on, why is he mentioning you and Nika?
Yes. Don't know, but everybody that come over here and been watching me every day for what, 7 months, y'all know y'all don't hear me talking about Chop over there. Never. But he keep talking about stop mentioning his name. Is that weird or what? Are you fantasizing that somebody thinking about you?
Why I think that's the medicine.
The picture I get of you is a whole shitty bag. Why would I think about that? Why
I think it's the medicine and the bag. The bag got him delusional. He think he hears his name. But what he really is trying to do is get in good with Shine and them. So he think by getting in with Shine is by cussing you and Nika out. And James, y'all, the targets, he know that Shine hate the most.
You know, it took me a long time. Y'all know this to even mention his name. But, you know, but I need to show him I'm not afraid of you, little chop. I'm not afraid of you. And like I say, my family would never leave me. Put out whatever you want to put out. But yes, my name is Sharon. So what? Everybody know that. They've been knowing that. Come on now. I mean, you think I'm scared of my name or something? Is that crazy or what? The whole situation is weird. When you say, stop coming at me, and we know goddamn well nobody been talking about you. Nobody mentions you. Nobody, you're a non-factor. You're not likable. No, they hate you. People hate you. Nobody want to be bothered with you. Why you can't get that through your thick skull? Under them 3 little braids on there, under that little rat nest you got on your head, why you can't get that through there? What's the problem here? Wow.
And also, it could be repercussions behind doxing. See, nobody has really ever went that far on it yet, but let somebody dox and something happen to you. Then all of a sudden it goes to a different area. So he can dox if he want to, but I would put papers on his ass. I wouldn't keep playing with him. Kwani done released his address, so it's not like it's a secret where he live at either. You know, I truly understand. Yeah, where he live at.
That white man, whoever else he stay with, probably tired of him. You know what I'm saying? How you just gonna be in somebody's house all them many years without a job?
Smelling like shit.
And then you just gonna settle. But you got the nerve to come on here and tell me somebody not successful, but you settling for a little room with a little twin bed in there. But got the nerve to tell me I'm somewhere for a bag and I'm not gonna be successful. Come on now. Is that delusional or what?
Miss Bless, you in your golden years. You in the best part of your life. Why you need to
Yes,
be
I
successful
am.
now? You've done what you had to do to be successful.
And was
Nika doing
very
what she got to do.
successful at it.
Nika house is
That's right.
that's the
Very
best trailer
successful. I
park
can
I
do.
ever been to.
Yeah, I
Nika
can do
got the
whatever
best
I
trailer
want to
park.
do these days. Do whatever I
Nika got
want to do these days. I done bought cars. I got a 2019. I bought last year, 2019. I ain't got to walk around the town 24/7. And I'm not.
Nika got the best trailer park there is in Louisiana. I'm
Yes, she
telling you,
do.
if that's a
Yes,
trailer
she do.
park, that's the best trailer park ever. And it come with a pool. So like I said, people shouldn't talk about what they don't have. And I know Nika, my bestie. I ain't gonna come on here and spill everything, but I am gonna say this: Nika have been very, very nice, and you have too to him. Because every
Yeah.
time I be like, Nika, you know what? It's time to just cuss his ass out. She be like, but Small, I don't want to do that. I don't, because Nika think I'm a high head, which I am. I'm a high head, but in the same token, I can't sit in the back and keep letting somebody disrespect my bestie like that. Nika, me and Nika is beyond. We like sisters. So when you talk about her, you talking about my sister. I feel like because we really, really do hang out and communicate outside of YouTube. So when you
Yeah, and
say things about
and
her,
we talk every day.
I
I
don't play
talk to
that
her.
shit.
I talk to her. I talk to Jessica. Yeah, but he mad because he don't have see that whoever this lady is over here. I spoken that I don't know her. Now she gonna turn her back on him too, just like the Southern Belle did. And now I see why Southern Belle ran away from his ass. He wasn't no good. I don't know if y'all remember this lady named Val the Southern Belle or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now they was besties too. I don't know what happened to that. See, like everybody that he cool with, he fall out with for some reason. Now, how many likes I got? I can't even tell.
Well, you know him and Sean gonna get along because they the same two people. Both of them
Sean
two
gonna kick him to the
miserable,
curb. See, Sean
miserable,
got him over
nasty
there.
ass bitches.
Sean got him over there because he thinking he can get some information out of him
That's
on
what it
all
is.
of us.
Yep.
That's why you're there.
Yep.
And so
Mm-hmm.
the information you're getting is a lot of lies. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of throwing his so-called friend under the bus as if he wasn't the one doing the doxing. And that's why he keep threatening us. See, he's still doxing. He's talking about doxing us, but you don't dox. You get what I'm saying? You
So
talk
what
about
about
doxing us,
Sean
but
when
you
he
don't
was
dox.
doxing your punk ass, Sean?
And all I got
What about when
23 likes
Chopper was?
out of 116. I know y'all can do better than that. I know y'all thumbs ain't broke.
How about when Chopper was doxing Sean ass? How about when Sean was tooting his ass up in the alley, getting poked in the alley by different men? Since he want to sit up here and talk about everybody, since he want to talk about the things he do, talk about why Steve only see him on the weekend. Let's talk about a lot of things.
Yeah. See,
Sean is
Steve,
a
that's on him.
disgusting ass individual, just like Chopper. Two of them are two miserable, desperate bitches that both of them aging worse than dog years. I don't even know. They aging in light years. Shit, I
And
don't know what they aging
they
in.
both deserve each other. They deserve each other.
They
They
deserve each
deserve
other.
each other. Speaking of him, I am so glad Spilly Boy came out on him. I was watching a little bit of
Me
Juicy Booty,
too.
and Juicy Booty was asking Sean Gacy about the things that Spilly Boy was saying. Oh, you can tell that he was upset and that he was bothered because Sean would not answer a question straight. He deflected to Tracy. He deflected to everything he can deflect to instead of asking him, answering the question. Even Juicy Booty was trying to be subliminal and throw shade at him. Mm-hmm. He was asking him about the kids. Do you like kids? John Casey said, that's a stupid question. What you mean? Do I like kids? He said, well, that's what I'm hearing. That's what the street's saying. He asked about pay. And Sean kept deflecting back over the Tracy and people and some people just say, she ain't got nothing to do with it. We try to get the question and answer that he asking you about everything we've been hearing over the weekend. And you can clearly see that he's bothered. He's very bothered. And then not only that, y'all know Bashford don't be going off on nobody like that. Even Bashford, he had to go off on him. And Jada Nerd, did y'all see Jada Nerd yesterday?
But you know what, Auntie Bless? The thing is with that, I'm about to say, Juicy Booty need to shut the hell up too,
Yeah.
because I'm sick of him coming for Nika. I'm sick of him talking about someone who has imperfection because of a disease. He sounds and looks like a damn fool with his funky ass. He need to worry about watering that chia pet on top of his head and worrying about if it don't grow after midnight. And stop talking about my bestie for real.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
so
yeah.
sick of him.
Yeah, he talk about me and Nika. But I was just mentioning how I'm really basically saying how bothered John Gacy is, but he's trying to play like he's not bothered. But you're right. He needs to leave Nady. He's another one need to leave her alone. You're right about that.
I'm just saying he need to leave y'all alone. And on top of
Period.
it, Sean sitting up there aggravated. Sean, anybody with human eyes, see, Sean think that he gonna play everybody like he be playing them dummies in club chat. Them got to be the dumbest life forms of people there is walking the face of earth. Because you could clearly see the man didn't like kids when he was calling them motherfuckers and this, that, and the other. What really made me look at him different was when that little girl came in his home and you sitting up there talking about she got big titties and nappy hair. I told Nika this shit don't sit well with me. And she was like, yeah, I don't like Nika had been holding a lot of stuff.
But see now I think back on the days when he first got his name, John Gacy, and Spirit Boy was saying, why did John Gacy stick? To the point when new people was coming, really, they thought that was his name for real. Now we know why stick. Because he's a pervert and he looked perverted, and he's even said himself he wanted to get the boys and the troubled boys. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want the small kids. That's why I'm surprised he even had pay. But then he was getting $1,200 for pay instead of $600. He didn't love them kids and talked about that little girl breast. He didn't love none of those kids. And then he had the nerve enough to say last night, well, everybody get kids for money. That's not true. A lot of people try to get them kids because they love them. A lot of people get them kids and take them in because they want them to have a decent home. So that's not true. Everybody ain't doing it for the money. And somebody need the money so they can have decent clothes or whatever. But he spent nothing on that child. When he spent the money, then he went and got a voucher to get his money back. See, you know what? Everything's getting put out on YouTube, Juicy Booty, just like you, not your Juicy Booty, Sean Casey, and Little Chop Chop. All three of y'all need to sit y'all butts down somewhere.
That's holy. You talking about shitty booty, holy booty, and juicy booty. A whole damn crew of booties. They all raggedy as fuck.
A whole bunch of stanky booties. The only thing about it is one of them got their booty on his side in the form of a bag.
That was a good one, Miss Bless. I'm just saying, I'm just so sick of it.
Now, I'm not making fun of people that had to get themselves together enough, but this man been walking around with a colostomy bag for years. Then they came, and then I think that's what hindered his surgery. He was trying to get that surgery, to change sexes, whatever you call it. I guess that's what hindered him too, because he wanted to be Sarah. So I don't think he lied when he said his name is Sarah. I think once he caught them 3 letters, and then something happened to where he got jugged too hard. Something messed up his system back there to the point where he had to get a colostomy bag. I think that's what hindered the surgery. So his butt is actually on his side.
He would never be a white woman. We could clearly see that creature will never be a white woman. So he needs to change his name to what he is, a Lucretia, because that's what he looked like.
That's what he looked like. But somebody was saying what's that Spirit Boy saying? He's the ugliest gay man that he ever saw. I tend to agree. I tend to agree.
I agree to the 10th power.
I tend to agree. I ain't never seen nobody and got the nerve enough to walk around and talk about everybody else. Ain't gonna be successful. You 40 years old.
I got nerve to talk about somebody.
At 19 years old. Come on now. Start working at 16. You're a 40-year-old grown man. And want to talk about successful. Are you serious? A 40-year-old man. You just what to say 40? He'll be 40 this year. I know he's 39 for sure. Anybody want to jump on here? Anybody got a thought on want to talk about this murderous weekend? Because it was definitely murderous. I had never heard Jada Nerve go off for somebody like that. Jada Nerve ain't the type of person that just go off on people like that. I just, everybody been dragging the whole weekend. I thought it was over last night. I was up late last night. I literally been walking all night. Couldn't get back to sleep. Everybody getting their ass handed to them on a platter. Except for Chopper getting his handed to him with that bag over there that he got on his side.
And you know what? This was a murderous weekend because, baby, when April came out, April started it though. Outside April, she started it. She started it. Yes, she started it, and then it just went from there. And I never watched On Site April because I was like, her voice, but she's a very pretty woman. And then when I saw her and Deanna on that damn live, her and Deanna remind me of me and Nika on the phone call. That's how me and Nika be on the phone call. Just how they was kicking it. I said, Nika, me, you and Deanna could never be on a panel together because it would just be a mess. But her and Onsite April is freaking hilarious. They are so damn funny. And they was just coming so natural reading him down. And then I just didn't understand what was wrong with Delusional Lovely Love when she came up there. They murdered her, sent her ass on her way. I gotta catch up with
that one too then. That must have been on Tracy's
channel. Oh, you gotta watch that one, Miss Bless.
I gotta watch, but I gotta get used to Outside of April. I never really watched it that much. I know she was through with us too, and that's another one I don't know from A to Z. You know, but I understand she probably was saying some choice words about me because of where I was. I get it, you know, so, but I'm not upset or mad, but I'm always watching Deanna. I've been in her bushes a lot. And lately, I just started dropping down speaking because I like the way she reads. So, you know, that's just all too. I always was in her bushes, but
that damn Deanna is hilarious. That damn Deanna is hilarious. And what made me mad was, she got so mad. They was reading Lovely Love so bad. She went for the typical weak read. And I want to say this to everybody while we on here. And I'm so sick of women, especially doing this shit. Talking about why you don't have kids, talking about her ovaries. You don't know that woman if she wanted kids, if she tried to have, you don't know none of her business. So why would you sit there and go for it? If you just getting the eyes read out of you, just take your damn ass whooping. Don't get to talking about people not having kids and this, that. That's the part that pissed me off in that video because I'm so sick of women going for that read too.
So they was going at her again like that about Cat.
Ask April. She came back. That's what she came on there to get cussed out, I guess, because she came on there. And when she came on, Deanna was really nice at first. And then she came on there and told Deanna, I was talking about you in Food Junkie in another video. Yes, I cussed y'all out. And Deanna went straight to go mode. It didn't take Deanna. It's like Deanna just flipped. Bloop. And Deanna read her. And On-Site April read that damn woman. And Deanna did most of the reading. But shit,
I'm reading what she said now. She hilarious, yeah. But like I said, I got to get used to Outside April, and I got to catch up. I got to try to binge watch today while I'm trying to take me a nap. But I needed to come on here and tell little Chop something. You don't scare me, Chop. You really don't scare me. So I don't care what recording you got. I don't care what picture you got. I don't care what you got about me. You do not scare me. And maybe that's probably what it is. Maybe he think he scares me. I'm gonna keep dropping this link, and y'all go ahead and like my video.
And they had a little, they had a read for Chopper too. They read Chopper a little bit in that video too.
Did?
Yes, I was telling you, I was in my car on my speaker. I was driving my 300, and I damn near at one point crashed laughing so damn hard at them. They went in, and it was just hilarious. And they read Sean.
I'm sure gonna catch up on it. I got a lot of binge.
That's one video you should watch. Jaden Nerd did an awesome job in reading Jay Wilson, and it was so intellectual, and he called him out. He was speaking nothing but facts about Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, you want to be a preacher one minute, the next minute you want to be in the beef sector. You just need to sit your confused ass down. You've been confused for years. You claim on your sexuality. We all know you ain't confused. Your ass is gay.
He's a church queen. He got half his body. He got half his body still in the closet. He got kicked out of that choir because he was sucking peen down there to the church behind the pool pit, whatever you call it. And that's how come he got kicked out that choir. He was in that church trying to go at all the deacons, you know, and being mad at all the wives and stuff. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I ain't seen it. Yeah. He got kicked out of there down there trying to suck peen behind the pool pit.
Oh my goodness. You gotta go on
he did. Yes, channel. That's a lie. Honey, that came out over a year ago. Y'all remember that? I got a very good memory when we was talking about that. That's what he did. Who get kicked out of a whole church, a whole choir? Huh? Who does that? So
not sucking peen behind the pulpit. Damn, he couldn't go behind the church.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Ooh. I talked about it last year. Yeah, that's what I heard. Down there at the pulpit. Yes, he did.
I don't believe he an Uber driver. I believe.
And I know he gonna be mad when I said, but that's what he did allegedly. This is what I heard, and I spoke on it once before. Teresa, you was around when I spoke on it. I don't know if you remember me last year talking about that. Because first I thought it was you that said, and you said, no, I had got it wrong. You wasn't the one saying it. And then I said, oh, that's right. You didn't say it. Somebody else had told about it. Yeah, sure did. Yeah, I got a very good memory about a lot of stuff that happened. Yes, I
Miss
did.
Bless, he couldn't go outside the church. Oh my goodness,
no,
he was that freaky.
He thought the church was empty. I guess, I don't know. But that's what I heard for real. And see, he gets mad when you do commentary on him when you hear something about him. But he can go to his platform and talk about you all day and drag you like a dog, drag your clothes, your house, everything about you. But no, soon you start talking about him, just like little Chop Chop, y'all better leave me alone. I'm coming at you. Well, come on, little crazy stuff like that. But who cares? Now, you know what's something funny? I don't want to forget to tell y'all. So yesterday also, when I was listening to Spilly Boy, and that was the one I think through the movie hours in the morning because I'm kind of confused with time now for being up all night. He said that Stanky Baby looks like Pretty Baby. Pretty Baby is a movie that came out in 1978. Y'all look it up, y'all see it. That was played by Susan Sarandon. Her name was Hattie. She was a New Orleans hooker. She was a hooker. Don't that sound, kind of what I'm trying to say, don't that sound familiar? She was a hooker, and she met a photographer at the brothel that she worked in, okay? And he photographed her, and he befriended her 12-year-old daughter. And when he befriended her 12-year-old daughter, her name was Violet. She ended up working in the brothel as well. So I got what he meant when he was saying that. Let me tell my sister. I'm going to call you back in a minute when I get off the YouTube live. All right. Okay, just checking them. But anyway, so when he said that last night, I had to go over there because I remember a movie back there because it had been some reruns on it. It cost $2.99 to watch it, y'all. If y'all want to Google it. And she was a hooker. And her 12-year-old daughter became. Now, that reminds me, and it probably reminded him too, of Stanky Baby, because it looked like she's grooming her daughter. You see what I'm saying? So that's the name of the movie. So I had to tell y'all that before I forget.
But who has a birthday party where there's no other kids?
Well, who has a birthday party for a little child at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, period?
And during a damn pandemic, see, this is how you know how a bitch ain't a mama. Because my daughter's birthday was March 3rd. Nika could tell you. And I was so heartbroken. I had paid for her venue. She was having it at this outdoor amusement place. This is when the first outbreak of coronavirus started. And my mom and dad and everybody was invited. And my parents are older and, sickly. So my family was like, well, I don't know if you should still have a party because of what's going on. I had to cancel my baby's party because this was the first time in 5 years she was in remission. She was doing well. And I felt so guilty for canceling my baby's party that I almost went ahead and had it. But a real mama don't have birthday parties in pandemics.
And if they
put
did,
their child's life at risk.
If they did, it'd be 11 or 12 o'clock in the afternoon, a birthday party. She had that party late last night. Doing whatever they do. I don't know. I can't say drugs. I don't know if they're smoking last night, but we know that's a MO that they like. Cabbies, whatever they call it these days. But I used to hear the name cabbies. That's weed laced with cocaine. I don't know what they was doing. I'm not saying she was doing that, but I'm just saying she had a party late last night with some liquor on the YouTube, and the little kids was sitting right there listening to everything that she was saying. Now, what mother does that? See, that's
a bad one.
A bad mother. And then you want to jump on here and talk about the way other people raise their children? Come on now, that's what I'm saying. They do too much. Just like little nasty Chop Chop walking around with that shitty bag on his side, gonna tell me I ain't gonna be successful and I'm running over trees because money over there and where I was, the well ran dry. Just some stupid stuff. Well, you where you are because your well ran dry. You the one walk all around the street 24 hours a day looking for a trick and ain't telling the man. I bet you're not telling the man about them 3 letters. And then, how do y'all even do anything with that bag hanging down your side?
That's what I told Nika. It must be a shitty experience having sex with him. Damn.
Yes, indeed. Chop, go somewhere and sit your goddamn motherfucking ass down. Leave me alone, bitch. I don't never say nothing to you. Come on, just leave me alone. So
he needed y'all.
He said I talk about him all the time. I'm talking about you now, huh? That's what you wanted. You got it. You got it. I decided I'll
There
come
you
on and give
go.
you a little bit what you want. My first and last time. You think I forgot, huh? No. And I guess what, y'all? I'm still saying.
Right, wild card. What do Chopper know about success? He know how to successfully keep his colostomy bag on. He know how to successfully go stay in the boarding house with a white man that's a stranger,
In a
and he
twin size
successfully know
bed.
how to in a twin bed, and he successfully know how to fuck up everybody's channel that he come on because he's a miserable bitch. That's what he's
Miserable.
successful at, being a miserable
Miserable.
asshole.
Miserable. A miserable bitch. You cunt motherfucker. Fuck you. Tell me, I'll
It
never
pissed,
do that.
pissed me off that day he came on Nika chat, gonna call himself coming that boss lady like that, and then gonna pop off after he done sat there and acted a whole damn fool and didn't even give a woman a chance to respond. He's an old cowardly lying ass
Yes, he
bitch.
is. And I feel good talking about him. Because I tried my best not to talk about this little boy. Y'all always hear me say I don't want to go at nobody funny 40 or under. I don't want to go at no children. But sometimes these children get to disrespect you too much. You gotta say something.
That
Right?
old ass fucker ain't no child. You think he's 39 years old? He ain't no child. Shit, with a mouth like that, he need to get it. His mouth need to get it with all them extra ass teeth he got in that damn mouth. Everything about Chopper is just terrible. I'm so sick of Chopper. It don't make no damn sense. Where'd you go, Bless? Can the chat hear me?
Yeah, girl, I'm back. I accidentally knocked myself out.
Oh, you would I didn't know. I was like, where does
I
Bless go?
accidentally went all the way back and had to re-enter the thing. So now I know you can't go off and come back in by accident.
He done sat up there and talking about successful. What the fuck? His hair ain't even successful. Them 3 strands be barely hanging off for dear life.
And then
And that
got
fucked
dirty
up
enough to
ass
talk.
dreadlocks or whatever the hell he got.
This is what he called me, y'all. This is what he said. And oh, bless, oh, no teeth, bless, druggy butt. No teeth. Now, I ain't never came on here and denied that I got partials and stuff in my mouth that I had dental work. You can't get none, can you? You got 56 teeth at the bottom. Your baby teeth never fell out your mouth, but you want to come at my mouth? Are you serious?
He can donate teeth. Shit, nobody want his blood.
His baby teeth never fell out. At the bottom, y'all, they're all crunched up together. You supposed to have, what, 36 teeth in your mouth? Well, he got 36 at the bottom. What about 5 at the top? Because he ain't got none on the sides.
He can't donate his blood, but he's trying to fucking donate some teeth as many as he got in his motherfucking mouth. Shit.
He needs to donate some teeth and sis so somebody can get some screwed in. I'm happy with my dental work, okay? I'ma always come on here and smile. I'm happy with my wigs. I ain't got to buy no 3 strands. And then in October, he had to borrow $20 to get some stuff for makeup for Halloween. Remember we did the Halloween show because I was playing Nicole, and he talking about he borrowed $20 to get his Halloween stuff, which was cool. I didn't get none of the money. I didn't care about it, though, really, to tell the truth about it. But he want to talk about somebody else needing money? Come on now. Chop, chop. What's up with that chop?
And that pissed me off when he did that because Nika was off of work for a while. See, Nika don't come on and tell her business. She was off of work because she had really got sick. She had flared up because of the Mess Express. She was coming home. She was stressed out, and she had a very bad flare up during that time. And it's fucked up that Chopper knew that. And I'm going to sit here and say BS knew that. Yeah, and to sit there and throw her out there like that, that's why I can't fuck with her either behind that shit. But the thing is, you sat there and knew that woman was sitting up there, coming up there. She had a flare up, and y'all keeping all the money from the Mess Express. Why should she not ask to be paid for when she's giving up her time, coming straight home from work, tired as hell, and doing the Mess Express?
And you know what? They talking about me getting. I didn't get no lot of money. I got money 3 times. And then in October and November, I didn't get nothing. Nothing. So I don't know if he ever put that $20 back, whatever he did. I didn't get none. I got money 3 times, y'all. It wasn't no big money. That's a lie. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Okay? Let me wipe my mouth. Keep talking.
And I'm going to explain, and I'm going to say this. Nika is a businesswoman because the thing was when she joined the Mess Express, I said, well, Nika, how are y'all doing the pay? How are y'all splitting it? Do you need me to draw up a contract? She was like, no, we're going to do it this way, this way, this way. She didn't know nothing about saving the money for interviews. Yeah. So she deserved to have been paid. So Chopper, you can go really choke on a bag of dicks with that bullshit you saying. Yeah, she was not begging for no money that she didn't earn.
And what he don't know is, and I felt bad about that too. I'm supposed to leave on out with her, but what he don't know is me and Lady Nika was talking even since October. I believe we've been talking way before they made up over there on, I think it was K Summer's chat. If I think I'm right, we've been talking because I felt bad that I didn't follow behind her because Lady Nika was my friend. You know, she really, and still is. And I had to apologize to her for that. She'll tell you that. I'm not ashamed to admit that. She was my friend way more than anybody else over there. She really was on that panel.
They said there and dogged my friend out and made it like my friend was begging for money. She deserved that damn money. She was coming home every day straight from work after working 10 and 12 hours, double shifts, coming on the Mess Express, and she was supposed to get her fucking money. But see, they made it like she was coming in begging for money that she didn't earn.
That's why I had to apologize because I'm sitting up there believing Chopper, and I'm thinking, what? Wow. And I don't know why. That's why I had to beg her forgiveness. You know, I really did. Then we find out down the line that none of that true. And he was the one even told her to keep that money when she tried to send it back to that person 3 times. But he did admit that though. He did admit that on that lady Bama, the one y'all was talking about that peak. He did admit. I told her to keep the money. You know, he started making that little silly laugh.
All them told her to keep the damn money. Then they want to sit up there and try to flip it on her. BS was dirty as fuck for that, and so was Chopper, telling her to keep the money because she tried to give Alamanda the money because she called me and asked me, was it another way? How do you do it at Walmart? She was trying to send that woman. And Alamanda, you was an old raggedy bitch for how you played her too. That's why you need to keep your punk ass hidden in lives like you do. Because I'm letting you know, if you come over to Nika channel, you ain't safe, bitch. It ain't safe for you to come out. Because if you do, bitch, you're gonna get cussed the fuck out. So stay where it's safe for you, bitch. I know that's Tracy girl. But she's a rotten bitch for playing into that bullshit.
Who? I missed something because I got distracted from a text and I'm trying to read Miss Bizarre. Who?
Alamanda ass. Alamanda sit up there lying on Nika.
I remember Alamanda. Is that the white lady?
Yeah.
That's the one with the money, right? Okay, yeah, okay, because I got kind of distracted in a minute. Miss Bizarro, I wish I knew what you meant, baby girl. You want to jump on here? Because I don't watch Shawshank over there. I don't watch her, but she was releasing some old videos too once upon a time. And so I don't really go over there because I got so tickled. Shelly's clown last night. She looked like a fool. I don't watch her, but if you want to jump on here and tell me what you're talking
about, come on and tell what she did, girl.
I don't watch her, but I would like to know what you're saying. It's piquing my interest because I don't watch her. I know she used to have a lot to say, and she played a whole bunch of old videos, a whole bunch of them, like that matter. Like old Chop got some old videos when we all were dragging each other. So what? I got them too.
But I'm trying to say, aren't these videos over a year old? I mean, come on. Everybody was beefing in. That makes sense.
Everybody was beefing in. Everybody. I don't know what his problem is. Did I get this? Oh, what's going on now? Don't tell me this going slow on me. Let me do this again. Oh, I must didn't do it. Yeah, everybody was beefing. And he read one of the comments saying something about Tracy was delusional. I don't know what the reason why it was said, but like I say, who cares? Because that's when everybody was beefing. Who cares? I think I got it in there, but don't, something is not showing.
Miss Pizarro, come on and share that tea, girl.
I'm trying to get the link up there. It looks like it ain't.
The link is up there. I see it on my iPhone.
Y'all, how many likes I got? Y'all can leave if y'all don't like me. Leave to love.
I'm so sick of bringing up these dead on arrival receipts. Receipts don't be about nothing.
Who cares? We fought all last year. Who cares?
we talking about what's going on in 2020. In 2020.
Anything back then, you know, just to be dragging. You know what I'm saying? So who cares? I really don't care.
But the oldest receipt was them all when Sean tried to bring up that shit from 2016 that James said. So
That's what,
clearly, that
that's
was a
what I
childish
said.
receipt of the tired right there. You gonna mention some shit that was 20, that was 4 or 5 years old? Are you kidding me?
That's what I said. I went up there to look to see what it was. And I said, nah, I'll be darned tootin'. Who cares? John Gacy, you desperate, huh? He's a desperate one, y'all. He's trying hard. He if they ain't got nothing else to say, there's no drag and nothing for him to do.
That
Good
receipt was
morning,
as
Mr.
tired as his
Pizarro. Let's get it
hairline.
popping.
Hey,
Let's get it
ladies
popping.
on the panel.
Hi, Miss
Hey,
Pizarro.
Hi.
hey, babe. We waiting on you. We
Yeah,
want to know
so
what you talking about.
y'all know I was doing gathering information, and I see that she mentioned on her video that she was I see that she mentioned on Sean's live last night that she was gonna release the recordings of On Site April, and the things that On Site April said. Okay, so when she said that, I was like, okay, well, let me go over there and check to see what was said. But she didn't never release the recordings of On Site, like she said. Instead, it was a video of her recording the conversation that her and VS had.
See, that's stupid. Because that's old. Nobody cares. That woman gone for 3 years. Just let her do it. That is so. See, they ain't got no teeth. They ain't got no
Mm-mm.
commentary. And when she was here, it was yes, every day, and they still doing it.
Yeah, I just felt like, why is y'all using this girl for clicks and views? And if y'all gonna keep talking about her and using her, what was the purpose of her getting off of social media then? Because she should have the right to come on these YouTube streets to defend herself. There isn't no
I
reason why they
agree.
should keep tarnishing
Hmm.
who she is and her character when she's not even here to defend herself. Y'all wanted her gone, she gone. Why do y'all keep bringing this lady up? Why are you releasing these recordings? We don't care nothing about the recordings, but I just had to let y'all know because
Well, I'm
y'all know
glad
I'm
you
gonna
telling
be
us because see what they.
nosy.
I'm glad you saying it because what they was trying to do first they was lying saying she was on here. She's not on here nowhere. See, they trying to get her in trouble. She's gone now, like y'all wanted her to be. Let her be gone. Now, who
That's
What
what
they're
cares
I
about
trying
don't
to
all
do
this
is
understand,
make her
Bless.
old stuff?
come out. They're trying to make her
I
come
don't
out.
understand that either. I
They're
don't.
trying to
I
make her
don't.
come out by steady mentioning her name, by steady doing little things, and which don't make no sense. It's stupid. She ain't coming out. All y'all made sure y'all called the courts 50 times. Y'all called, wrote letters, called the
Thank
judge,
you.
called the prison. So now y'all leave her name, get her name out of y'all dick suckers. Period.
Exactly.
That woman
Exactly.
deserved to have peace. Now
Deanna,
I ain't
she
no
done
fan
did
of
this
hers, but
by
fuck
50,
that.
11 times, Deanna. She done did this by 50, 11 times, shot. And I just feel like she using VS because she ain't been getting no views or her doing her little whatever she be doing over on her channel. So getting back in the beef done brought her back some of those views, child. So she getting over 1,000 plus
Oh, she
when
got
she talking
views for
about the
talking about
drama.
that old stuff.
Yeah, because you know they all didn't know any of this stuff. My thing is, did y'all see how Sean and Jay Wilson got into it last
That's what
night?
I was
That
just
shit
talking
was
about. That's what I was
I ain't
just
see
telling
it.
Simone. Yeah,
I ain't
and
see it.
Sean was deflecting. He wouldn't answer none of the questions. You can see they couldn't be bothered. He started deflecting, talking about Tracy. Tracy shouldn't even been a part of that conversation. Yeah, I saw it. That's what I was just talking about. Yes,
yes,
he's
and
very
you see
funny.
how he talking about he not gonna beef with Jay the nerd. He gonna beef with Tracy. Tracy, please pay Jay. Don't pay Jay Wilson any mind, girl, because he using you for beefing for dollars. He said it
Exactly.
last night. He
Exactly.
don't even got no real beef with you, but he just gonna beef with you because you got a following, and Jay the
Yeah.
nerd don't.
But my thing is,
Yeah.
why y'all so scared to beef against these men? What's wrong with that? Big nuts come against big nuts. Why you coming against the women though? Y'all all of them have boss, and I feel this way. And this,
And Pete, this since you said that, you know Sean got on his live right after he got on after he left Jay Wilson, like, cause he was pissed. He was pissed off with Jay Wilson. He felt like Jay Wilson was taking Jane's side. But my thing with Sean is, but you know, Jay Wilson really don't like you. Jay Wilson just cordial with you because he getting paid the check, like he said.
Yeah,
but come on, we all knew that Jay Wilson been waiting on some tea to be spilled on you, and he did not hold it in on his video. He did either. And I actually was like, okay, Jay Wilson, look at you, come through, child, with the shade and everything, and I didn't think it was a problem of him asking him those questions. Did anybody else?
No.
Did anybody else thought it was a problem?
No. He wouldn't answer the questions either. That's what I was saying. He was asking him, so you don't like kids. He asked him about pay. He asked him everything that Spirit Boy was saying. He was getting upset. He was clearly bothered. So he started talking about Tracy. That's all he could do. And then Juicy Booty, he started following along, brought up Tracy, but he did jump back to the conversation. Then he brought up Jaded Nerd. He don't want to go at Jaded Nerd. For some reason, they just really, really pressed about Tracy. Tracy this, Tracy that, Tracy. And shout out to Deanna, because I'm going to say this. Like the motherfucking video.
And then he told him that he asked him a stupid question. And he talking about he already spilled his tea and all this stuff. But that's what James said in his live, you freaking idiot. If you went over there and listened to what James said, instead of having your girls do your work for you, and you get partially of a story, because the stuff that Jay Wilson was asking him, he was looking so dumbfounded, aggressive, guilty. He was going through a whole lot of emotions on that line. I was like, all you doing is showing your pink dough. That's all you doing. You showing everybody your pink dough.
And Heavy Bear, you're right. He asked, Juicy Booty asked him, do you like kids? And John Gacy got mad and say that was a stupid question. Oh, he got so upset, y'all. Yeah, I was.
And then he switched it around and said, why is James asking about his son private part? And Jay Wilson kept trying to tell him he didn't ask about it. He said you were talking about it. He flipped that whole narrative around of what Jay Wilson asked him and tried to make it seem like on his live last night when Shelly popped up there that why is Sean talking about his son private part? I mean, why is James talking about his son private part? That's weird and that's nasty and that's da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, you know damn well that is not what Jay Wilson said to you on that live last night. You know that's not what he asked you.
Yeah, and y'all know I don't roll for Juicy Booty at all. I drag him every time I get a chance to drag him. But I'm basically saying I like the question he was asking Sean Gacy, because
you know we gotta keep it real.
Yeah,
no, we gotta keep it real, Bless.
But can I ask this question? Why the fuck Sean got so much fever for Nika, and you can make a whole video, but gonna say I'm not gonna even respond to James. I have nothing to say to James because you's a bitch.
He responded to James, Sean. He responded to James, but he did not rebuke anything that James said, but he responded, come self-dragging and telling some of James' tea. It's like, child, you ain't telling no tea. James telling the tea. That's why Jay Wilson was all happy, giggly, and couldn't believe it, and he was mad because Jay Wilson was like, but dang, Sean, I mean the tea. And he started saying, but what tea, Jay Wilson? What tea? And then he asked Jay Wilson about his peen. He was like, oh, so they say you got a 3-inch peen and all this stuff. Is that true? He was like, but my peen ain't got nothing to do with this. We talking about you. I was like, look at Jay Wilson standing up for himself.
He kept reiterating the question, and Sean Gacy kept trying to deflect. I'm telling you, he kept trying to deflect. All he was worried about, Tracy, you got him bothered, baby girl. You really got Sean Gacy bothered.
Everybody
he brought Tracy up first, though. He brought Tracy up first. He tried to deflect onto Jay Wilson in the Tracy situation. And Jay Wilson just admitted that he gonna be using Tracy for clicks and views and beefing for dollars with Tracy. But he reverted back to what the original conversation was or what he jumped on there. Now Jay Wilson did peep that he kept trying to switch the whole narrative by coming at him sideways. And it's like, but he didn't ask you to come on his StreamYard. You jumped on the StreamYard because you felt that as if Jay Wilson believed exactly what James said. All the man doing is asking you questions because you got up on his panel to give him the interview. So he did that. How are you gonna be mad at him for asking you questions?
And then at first, Juicy Booty somebody said, drop the link. He said, I'm not going to drop the link. I want to be solid tonight. He wanted to do his own live. But then when Sean Gacy came in there and said, drop the link, he hurried up and dropped that link because he knows it's gonna be clicked and views. Because he's gonna ask him a question.
Well, he had like he already had like 400, 300 in his chat. But when Sean, he got 700, but I think that he dropped the link because Sean said to drop the link, and he not wrong to get that interview because they people over there, they want to know too. They not in on it. Jay Wilson said he ain't in it. Ain't got nothing to do with him. He not fighting nobody battles. And it's like that's what Sean was expecting for Jay Wilson to do, was to come at James and say this was a lie and fight with James.
But Juicy Booty always has said that he's not gonna take up nobody.
Wait, we got an echo in, Bless.
Let me see. I'm gonna mute myself to see if it's me.
Hello? Okay, I think it was Simone, Bless. Unmute yourself.
So yes, he got some more views when Sean Casey came. His name is I'm still saying Sean Gacy. It's Sean whatever, and it's still
Sean Gacy. I'm gonna call him Gacy, child. I don't even.
Sean Gacy.
It's Gacy. That's the name that VS gave him, and child, we know why she gave. Well, I already knew why she gave him that name.
He said, "Wonder why did that stick?" Well, we know why it stick. We seen how he treated the kids. He came off as a pervert. VS gave him the right name. She gave him the right name, and he still got that name. Everybody.
And what pissed me off, Bless, is how he said that we all adopt kids or have kids for money. Child, where the money at, child? I want to know where the money at. I got 4. Where the money? I want to know where the money besides me out here making my own dang money. Okay, I don't know where people get that from, but having kids is way harder than, you know what I'm saying? You out here and you can get the money if you don't have kids. But that doesn't mean that people who don't have kids ain't out here struggling hard, working hard too. We all are. But where do you get this from that people have kids for money? They struggle more with money if you ask me.
And see, Heavy Bear saying it right again. Sean Gacy admitted that he was motivated by monies for the foster kids, which gave him credibility to the allegation. He did say that. He did admit that. You right about that, Heavy Bear. He sure. Now, how dirty can you get? He didn't love those kids.
Yeah, he did admit it.
At all. Those kids wasn't nothing but a check. He cared nothing at all about children.
Boss Lady New Jersey, what Susie Samander comment that he made? Because he did say something about Susie child, but he got off of that because he wanted to Harriet get off the live so he can go live, and then he would come in for Jay Wilson. He was like, why Jay Wilson ain't responding to Jay the Nerd, but he wanted to respond with Tracy? Why is he? And then the people in his chat was like, well, why he gotta always come for the women? It's like, oh, so now y'all see this now, because Jay Wilson is not on Sean's side anymore. Now y'all want to be like with Jay Wilson. Why you always want to beef with a woman though, but when Jay the Nerd came for you, you ain't saying nothing, but you want to waste time beefing with Tracy. Okay, but y'all already knew this from when he was beefing with Tracy, and y'all wanted to be fake. Now y'all switching. Y'all always switching y'all brains inside. Every time Sean switches up, y'all switches up. He's just as fake as his beard is on his face, because guess what? He didn't have no problem with Jay Wilson going at Tracy when it was fine for him, but now he mad because Jay Wilson won't respond to Jay the Nerd. He want Jay Wilson to argue with Jay the Nerd. He kept trying to bring up the situation with Jay the Nerd.
Y'all keep.
Okay.
Mr. Zara, I want to say this. You were saying something. I'm sorry. I had got a phone call from my daughter's teacher. You were saying about getting the kids some money, because I was actually considering being a foster parent. And you know, them agencies will tell you, we don't care if you want to do it for the money. And I was like, wow, when I was going to do it, I told the lady, well, I wouldn't be doing it for the money. I would be doing it to help a child. So they don't care if you do it for the money. I know here in Michigan, that's what
they don't care, Simone. But the thing is, that's why a lot of kids in foster care get abused way more than they do with their own parents, and that is just real true. and it's parents too who bring these children into this world and neglect them and abuse them too, and then they put them into this place, taking them from the parents that abused and neglected them, only for them to be abused even more and neglected and be molested and all types of stuff be going on, and sex trafficking too. It's a lot of sex trafficking that goes on when those kids be going into those foster cares, and they be pretending like they care about the kids that's been abandoned by their parents, or parents done died and they ain't got no family members to go to, so they have to go into the foster home. No, that is bullcrap. They traffic a lot of those kids in the foster home. That's why a lot of those kids run away, and that's why a lot of them run away also from the foster parents too, because they be doing them like that too. They be selling them
I want to comment on what Tracy got up there. She said Jay Wilson, man, he got 30 hips. I want to comment on that. You know why, Tracy? Because his soldiers didn't march. Even if he did get with a woman back in the day as a child, which I doubt, 15, his soldier can't march because he got those stunted hips. That's why I left out. I didn't want to forget that. I want to say that. Okay, go ahead, ladies.
And I was just saying that. So him saying that a lot of people don't care if you say you got the kids for money. But the thing is, for your foster child to run away, and that child was 9 or 10 and was across town, that says a lot about what was going on in that home. I mean, I understand the child was troubled, but that don't make no damn sense that child would run away across town.
Wow.
Why he
scared the hell out that child. And then he wanted to put it on the caseworker. He said, now, how did I ask her to do it, him running away? And he was out there talking to the caseworker. And then after he got to talk to the caseworker is when he ran. Yeah, right. He's not taking no kind of credibility for nothing that happened, nothing at all.
And that's what pissed me off when I saw it. You're not acknowledging anything. James told everything. That's why he's so damn mad, because what he said touched and agreed with his spirit. James told every damn thing. And the thing was, James had been nice for the longest. James had been kind of like procrastinating on really reading him, really saying what he had to say. But I was so glad James came off the porch on his ass, because he'd been trying James for the longest. I was so glad James came off the porch.
I didn't get no sleep every time.
And y'all, all the club fact could say is that James wasn't never a real friend to Sean.
And that don't even make no damn sense, because James was the one who was getting exposed.
James told, listen, they said James is not a good friend to Sean, because even if they stopped being friends, he should never told Sean secret.
So it was okay for him to tell all of James' business.
Thank you. And then y'all didn't see the part where he tried to also say he thought that we as black folks was better than this over there in the white sector. People was doxing, sending people's addresses out, people be fighting and all that type of stuff over there in the white sector. But over here in the B sector, he thought us black folks was different. He thought that we was a different breed. And I was like, oh, now it's about black folks now. When your ass is getting handed to you, you go into this black folks thing now, child. So now it's about black folks. What was this energy for Kwani, Tracy, Indiana, VS, right. Lady Nika, all these women that you dragged and came for on these YouTube streets and sent your minions out? Like, speaking of Lovely, who ended up showing her dusty ass curtains. What about her? And the rest of them?
What you show?
Her dusty curtains. Deanna got them.
Oh yeah, Miss Pizarro was a part of that read on that I was talking about Saturday too. It was on site, Miss Pizarro and Deanna. Lovely Love shouldn't. I just don't understand why she even show her face to come on. She think that shit is funny, but it's not funny. It's sad. It's not even funny anymore, because what's going on is more important. I mean, it's different from her bringing her ass to start a whole bunch of shit and get cussed out everywhere she go. Then it said, I don't even remember saying that. I was like, this woman right here is sad. This is a very sad individual.
She is very sad.
Because after the way on site Deanna and Miss Pizarro handed her ass the other day, she shouldn't show her face for a while. She need to go to Betty Ford Clinic, get her some damn rehab, and then come back out.
Yeah, that little boyfriend she got, was she robbing the cradle with, she at least try to suggest something to her. But then he's such a kid himself, so maybe that's why, she married to a baby, so he don't know no better.
Well, she be bragging like he love her, but I just was saying I'm just so sick of what made me mad. And this is what I kept saying to Nika the other day on the phone. I'm just so sick of them always coming for these women, and then when it comes to me and they cower down, I'm not gonna. Okay, even though he did, Miss Pizarro said responded to James, I'm not gonna respond to James. Jay was the, or I'm not responding to Jay the nerd. Why you don't have that same energy? Y'all got so much energy for Tracy. That's what I don't understand. Damn, y'all all love coming for this one woman. And she ain't sitting up there falling. Tracy taking it like a G and dishing it out like a G. Y'all sitting up there, y'all can't break her.
Tracy skull drags them people.
They cannot stand it. Just like old fucked up Chopper over there. He can't take it.
And they mad too, Bless, because they cannot control her.
That's what it is.
He jealous because everybody's over there supporting her, because he even mentioned y'all over there. He cannot take it. That's another reason why he over here dragging all of us too. You know, he can't take it. He really can't. No, nobody wants you. Nobody loves you. Forget you, Juicy Booty. Forget you, Sean Gacy. All of y'all sorry. And yes, word, pathetic. Just pathetic. That's what they are. Pathetic.
And Chopper, he need to go sit down and really invest in some damn counseling. Chopper did.
He did, but
no, Sean, he had to go back in history, child, and brought up VA.
Oh, did he, girl? That shit's so tired.
All this old history, old stuff is over with. Nobody cares, y'all. Move on. Find y'all some content. Move on.
Like I said, what they trying to do is make BS say something so they can say that's BS. That's BS. See, she ain't abiding by the court what she was ordered to do by court. And my thing is this: what they doing is, or either they making up people. I think so and so is BS. I think so and so is BS. Y'all set up there, like I said earlier, y'all were the ones who called the jail 1,000 times. Every content creator, y'all called the court, wrote letters to the court, and that lady ain't bothering y'all. Leave her the entire fuck alone. Please.
And see what they trying to do is, because she's not even supposed to be on here through third party, so they trying to say that she's on here through somebody else. Hence the Sir King situation, and we already knew Sir King wasn't her. Matter of fact, I ain't seen him in a few days. Is he hiding? Did his channel get taken down?
He was on Tracy Live 2 days ago.
Oh, he was on there too. Like I said, I got a lot to catch up with then. What about Wolverine? I ain't seen him either. So, hey, y'all, where's the ranch? Is the ranch Sir King?
I don't know. That's what Tracy said. Tracy said.
Yeah.
Tracy, come on live.
He's gone, but Sir King is here. Oh, wow. I got to think of that. And I remember one time when Chopper was telling me, he said, you can make a troll page. I tell him, I don't got no troll page. I don't even know how to do it. You got to make all these emails. He said, you can make one and make it the ranch. Yeah. So some of these ranches might be a little chop, y'all. I remember him saying that to me. Yep.
But how are they changing their voices? Because I want to know, is that Sir King, is that his voice or her voice, or is that a voice changer?
They say it's a voice changer.
And
I don't know nothing about no voice changer. You know, I'm not computer savvy. I'm just learning all of this. So, you know, I really ain't got time. Tracy say that he's in hiding. He is. Because I'm wondering if the wrench got something to do with that, because I haven't been seeing the wrench.
She said Queen Wrench is Chopper.
Could be, because like I said, I remember him saying that to me, and I said, nah. He said, well, you can make it and say you the wrench, because see, the wrench, everybody know got about 30 or 40 channels. And then I be hearing people say there's a good wrench, there's a bad wrench.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so y'all pay attention to the wrenches. Yeah. I'm going to drop the link again if anybody else want to come say a little something. Let me see how long it's been. Yep, I'll make it to the whole hour and a half. Let's see.
I mean, this was a very good weekend. I feel that karma has finally risen. Karma is a deadly bitch when she finally arises. And that sorry ass son of a bitch in Baltimore got his karma. That's it.
Yeah, he got
his karma. He got assassinated. He got karma from everywhere. And the part I just don't understand about you club chat dumbass bitches, why would you sit there and talk about James got to show his medical records? Y'all sound like some damn fool.
They so stupid. even saw the video, old video, when Billy Boy was in the hospital and he was raising money, and you can tell he was sick, and he had stuff around the medical stuff. Now, when you got what they try to accuse him of, you don't be in the hospital like that. So we all know that's a lie. I saw that video when he was in the hospital for cancer. I saw it.
Well, I remember I was one of James' original subs. I've been subbed to James since day one. And James, I remember he was on there. James barely had a voice when James was going through chemo because it was in his throat where his cancer was. James' voice was very hoarse. He could barely talk, and he was sitting up there begging for money to bury Sean's son. So he ought to be ashamed of himself by sitting up either putting that narrative out there about James. He knows damn well James had cancer.
Jump on here, and I'm glad you're here. Welcome. See, look, bygones are bygones. So Chopper, even if you got a video clip of that, show it. Don't nobody care.
You're right, on site. They don't give you chemo for AIDS. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, we all probably said something. You know what I'm saying? So who cares?
As a person who has had chemo in her lifetime, you don't get chemo for AIDS. You are absolutely correct.
No, you don't.
You can't even take, if you have AIDS, you can't take chemo because chemo makes you weak and strip you down.
Boy, they reaching, huh? They are really, really reaching. They have no commatory. They don't got no original commatory. These some fools, y'all. These some crazy people in here. You got to have some thick skin. If for some reason they think if you're a woman of a particular age, your skin get thin, and then you're supposed to run and hide.
Well, you couldn't get no on Food Junkie channel. They read him.
Outside April. Welcome. I'm glad that me and you can finally speak to each other too. Although I never had nothing against you.
On Food Junkie channel, on site April, Miss Pizarro and Deanna had already read him to his grave. And then James came out and just put him in the grave. And then he was just done after Nika. So it was just ridiculous.
Welcome, on April. My first time April speaking to you.
Hi, ladies. Can y'all hear me?
Hi.
Way on in, wherever way you want to start at. It don't matter.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Motherfuck that pussy ass nigga and club chat, and they could suck several sick dicks. They talking about medical records. Them bitches need to medical records. All them bitches got one foot in the motherfucking grave, bitch. They need to show their insurance papers like they got Sean over their insurance papers, dumb bitches.
Yes, indeed.
Fuck them. If that bitch wouldn't have called for me, 911 help, to go after the Reed of Philadelphia, that fuck pussy nigga wouldn't have got what he deserved. What he deserved. It was supposed to happen this way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, which I didn't want to say. But I ain't no hater, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Fuck 100. Susie told that fuck nigga I was gonna be the one to take his pussy ass down.
She sure did. Yeah. Yep, I remember that.
She told that fuck nigga it was gonna be me. She told that pussy ass nigga if he ever crossed me, it was gonna be me. Fuck nigga.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Now,
pussy ass nigga.
Like that, John Gacy.
But he did you and Kwani wrong as hell, though. He did y'all wrong.
He did a lot of wrong, and everybody told me and everything they motherfucking said about that pussy ass nigga. They was right.
Wow.
They was right.
I was the first one.
They was right. You right, Miss Pizarro.
Miss Pizarro, I didn't know you was over there like that too. Looked like everybody that had his back, he just did him dirty. Just stabbed him, just twisted like.
I cussed Miss Pizarro out. She said it in the chat. And I was like, he gonna do you the same way he did me. Yada yada. Oh man, fuck your crazy ass. And then Sean tell me your husband's sick and you got children and whatever the damn lie that bitch was saying about her.
Yes, indeed. These people's crazy.
I
It's
was
been a
sleeping
great
with
weekend.
my husband was sleeping with my husband sleeping with my sister and everything. April,
Right, right,
remember?
right. Hello to everybody in the chat. I just popped in. I can't stay, but I just wanted to keep it 1,000
But I'm
because
glad you popped
my
in. I'm glad I finally get a chance to speak with you. You know,
yes,
you might have
yes,
had a
bless because
pre-21st.
my little sister Deanna Irvin did remind me, bitch. Susie said it, bitch. She said it, bitch. She said the bitch that
Yeah.
was gonna take that pussy ass nigga down was gonna be on site April.
And you
She
know
did.
you're up in the bushes now. Hey, y'all haters. Hey. I mean,
Motherfuck that pussy
y'all
ass
crazy.
nigga and motherfuck cripple fucking club chat.
There's some silly hoes over there in that club chat, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah, I was on a rampage today. This is my first and last time talking to you, Chopper. I gave you what you wanted. I did. My first and last time. Drop any and everything you want to drop. And see if all my loved ones leave me. See if I'm gonna leave my successful apartment, my successful car, my successful chat. See if I'm gonna leave that since I'm not gonna be
You
successful
know,
at
you know,
anything.
I must really say bravo to the CDC because they got some hell of a medication because that bitch ain't dead yet. They got some hell of a miracle drugs out there because I thought that motherfucker would have been dead by now. Every time I turn around, that bitch
Yeah.
still alive. He's still
Oh my God.
Well,
Y'all,
honestly, can I ask you what make them women so damn stupid over there in club chat? What is it that had them so damn drawn to him?
it's not, well, them bitches got low self-esteem. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what he has. And they some weak bitches. But for me, it was sympathy and empathy. And
oh,
the
okay.
Mm-hmm.
fact that I really, you know, Susie did go after him because of me, but I really thought that she was the reason he lost his kids. And he allowed me to believe that, and he played on my conscience with that too.
Right.
So I just went on all out war to destroy her ass. Period. For number one, she was fucking with me, but she can't do shit to me. She couldn't do nothing to me. Nothing. Now, bitch, none of these motherfuckers can do shit to me in my real
Okay,
life
so
or
now,
on here.
so now outside April, since you've been gone and all the truth came out that it was pressure cooker and Shelly that was
Right.
doing all the calling of the CPS. See, they
Right.
waited till she leave. Did everybody want to come out with the truth? Now, some things may have happened, and I wasn't there when you was there during that time. If you ever was over there with TSCC, I wasn't there with the mock funeral or anything like that. So I don't know all about that part of it. But now that everything had come to light, yeah, she had a hand in some stuff, but not in the way like people said. So I'm kind
No,
of glad a lot of the truth
no,
came out.
no. Cause I didn't know that fuck nigga, fuck pussy ass nigga was doing the shit he was doing
No,
under
what I'm
troll
saying, that's
names,
exactly what I'm saying.
under
Nobody really
troll
knew it.
names and all that computer technology shit. Cause I'm like you, bless. I ain't computer swabbing either. You feel me?
Yeah, and
But
and
Mm-hmm.
and
y'all
that's
heard
what I just
me.
said. None of us really knew the truth, but now we do. That's what I
Since
was
he
saying.
since he
So all
wanted to
you was doing
lie
was
in
just
the
windmilling for
beginning,
your friend. I get it. You were just windmilling for him. You thought that John Gacy
just
name
like
was
I did for
all of that.
Susie. Just like I
Yeah.
did for Susie. Couldn't nobody fuck with her.
Oh, see, I
I
Period.
wasn't
remember,
there
yeah.
during that time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Period. And when I stopped fucking with her, I just told her, you know what I'm saying? You want to do what you want to do, and now I don't want to be a part of that. And I just wanted to just walk away. And every now and then I would have popped back up. But the motherfucker lost her mind when I left and shit. But I still didn't go after Susie when I left. I still was telling y'all, I love her. I'm not gonna fuck with her. I'm not gonna disclose her information. Don't fucking ask me. I
Mm-hmm.
just stopped fucking with her. But
I
she
remember
couldn't
that.
let go. And she kept on. And
Okay.
then I got tired of it. Just like this pussy ass nigga. I wasn't even thinking about this nigga. I ain't even been on this bitch. I've been dealing with my real life. But I
Yeah.
still been hitting up my babies, Tracy, my sisters, Deanna, my nieces, just that, you know, my arsenals, and I would tell them I love them. Are y'all okay through this Rona shit? Is your family okay? I would always tell them I love them and everything. I wouldn't ask them nothing about YouTube. I wasn't thinking about that pussy ass nigga. And he got the nerve to put up smoke signals on site April 911 and the bat signal, my arsenal bomb, bitch. And thought I was gonna go after the Reed of Philadelphia for him. Fuck pussy ass nigga. That's what I look like, bitch. I don't fuck with
why
you.
he always get them dumbass women or do his dirty work? Why he can't do it for himself? That's what I don't understand.
Crab ass fuck nigga, and I was one of them women that were doing his dirty work too. I had that nigga front, both sides and back, and I was going along with his bullshit, right or wrong.
Right.
And I can admit that.
But at least you can admit it. That's what I'm saying, you know, because I'm Nika's best friend. I remember when Nika used to do everything that he would tell her. I don't know if you know, remember he made that song "Lick It Like a Cone," and girl, he had asked Nika to review it, and I was like, Nika, I don't know if you should review it because you know it's not geared towards your audience. She reviewed that song, and I'm telling you, she lost subscribers. They was cussing her out in her chat, but she was so faithful to Shine. She was like, "Well, you know, fuck them. If I lose them, I lose them. They wasn't good for me anyway." They was like, and later on, she realized what she did. That it wasn't, he wasn't even her damn friend, but she lost a lot of subscribers behind that because they was like that shit. That song was filthy.
Well, honey, I was getting cussed out left and right because I was calling that bitch my little brother. That is not your motherfucking brother. No, but you know, just like I said, Susan with my little sis, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, you know? It is. Well,
and we all did some fucked up shit, bless.
We all did.
I watched him do some fucked up shit. I helped him do some fucked up shit, and I went along with the fucked up shit he did.
And that's what I'm saying. Everything has come full circle, and I admitted too that I did sit somewhere while he was doing wrong stuff. We all grew up past that. All that is over with. Chop chop. All that past. All this old stuff you want to show, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's a new season now. That's just all to it. I'm glad you came aboard. Thank you, Unsigned April. With that said, you guys, I got to get ready to get off here. It's been an hour and a half.
Thank you, Miss Bless, for letting me be on here.
Thank you for coming on.
And love you, ladies. Y'all have a good day.
You ain't got to be no stranger either.
And y'all don't be no stranger to my mother. Y'all don't be no stranger to my motherfucking chat. Neither jump in that bitch and drop bombs. Because I'm still
Are you gonna be doing videos on site now? Are you gonna be doing videos?
I'm still finna be dropping bombs because we're gonna keep the focus on that fuck nigga because he trying to deflect, Bless. He trying to deflect, Bless.
April, period. That's just okay.
He trying to deflect, Bless, and I have helped him deflect when he did when he used to be in trouble. No, he ain't finna deflect this. I got more bombs to drop on him because I know everybody want to know who follows Susie and her son. Fuck pussy nigga.
I sure do want to know that.
Keep calling my name, bitch.
When you drop that,
keep calling my name, bitch.
I sure do want to know that, y'all. I'm gonna get this music, y'all. Play our way on out of here. Thanks for whatever likes I got. I can't tell. Thank you, haters, for giving me that click in that view. Y'all
have a good day, Miss Glass.
Hold on, Miss Sloan. Y'all dropped the diamonds. Thank you, everybody, for coming over here to support me. Fuck you, Chopper. This is my first and last time, you know, discussing or mentioning you because I don't mention you at all. Okay, drop what you want to drop. Let me play my music. I can come on up out here. Do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do in your spirit. I'm going to pray that you get your body put back together so you start walking around with that shitty bag on your side, okay? I'm going to really pray for you. Okay? So let's get it cracking, y'all. Let's get it going. Come on, with the music. Let's go. Thanks for coming, y'all.
Hey.
Drop the dice. Okay. If y'all feel the need to drop it in my drawers on the way out, you can if you want to. If you can't, that's fine too, because I love a click in the view. I really do. I love my diamonds. I love, period. I ain't gonna stay long, so I gotta get ready to say it to y'all. Too long. I can move my specs now. To love.